there, this is toemock, and here we go with Jak3. Hopefully it works this time. Anyway, here we go with here's the intro to the game, which I think is interesting because it starts off before you even start the game. Yes, this is skippable, in case you care.
By order of the Grand Council of Haven City,
Guard change uniform.
Acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland for life.
This is a death sentence.
What
Reaper.
did Jak
There
ever
must be
do to the
another way.
people,
Your
besides
protest was
probably
overruled.
killing dozens
This
of them?
dark eco-freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo. This is an outrage. I am outraged beyond words. Although I do have something to say. Not everyone agrees
Not
with
really.
this ridiculous decree.
Yeah, we want a recount.
Oh, I see you wish to join him. Actually, we are not that outraged. Farewell,
How many
Jack.
people are on the
Stay out of the
council,
sun.
actually?
Drink lots of water, if you can find it.
I don't think this is ever
Go
said.
back to the city, Dax.
I'm sorry.
Good
the
luck with
council is
that.
too powerful. There was nothing
I know.
You just stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you. I promise.
May the precursors have
Someone
mercy.
always finds me. Sometimes I find myself.
Daxter!
Don't thank me.
And he's
I'm only
kinda
here
crazy.
because you
Why'd
wouldn't
they
last
get
a
dumped?
second without me. Okay, tough guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta
I've
get us
lasted
out.
several minutes without
What a
you.
team
I
you
had to do
Let's just get
mine
moving.
without you.
But which way?
make. That way.
Left. I say left.
Oh, and I suppose you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, bent beak.
What beak?
Let's just move.
He's mainly monkey. 2 hours later.
This was all your stupid idea.
I agree.
No, it was yours. Only a bird brain could have thought this one up. Let's go with him. We'll help together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe this city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
At least most of them.
Jack, the city's
Sometime after
divided.
Jak2,
Reports say new Crimson Death bots are holding the vital section of the
I think the
industrial
roller
area.
bots
My men are getting their asses
gained
kicked.
better AI, so
The
they
KG
took
have
over
a new
what's left
leader.
of the Crimson
I'm
Guard.
trying to find out who it
Of course,
I'm
the
afraid
Crimson
I've got
Guard
more
did
bad
actually
news.
split off into two
A large
divisions.
group
Now
of
there's the
surviving
Azure
metalheads
Guard,
have concentrated in another section of the city.
But we
and
destroyed
metalheads are taking
It
over.
appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The
Are
battle for
those
the city
giant
has just
rhinos?
begun.
Or wait,
People
no,
are
those are
blaming
the
you, Jack.
back in the deserts, or wasteland is what it's called.
Right. Good plan, Jack. A nap would be nice.
Shouldn't you nap under a cactus to have some slight shade? But then again, he's just passing out.
The palace.
Meanwhile, in flashback,
Report!
It's bad.
probably an hour after that meeting,
Mechanized death bots have taken the industrial section, and the surviving metalheads have expanded their hold on the west side. We're
yeah, I
losing
believe the
ground on all
metalheads
fronts.
took
The
over
council's
what
meeting
was
tonight
the
in
farm
emergency session.
and
Rumblings
the
about you,
bazaar
Jack.
area.
It doesn't look good.
They think your friendship with Crew helped the metalheads get into the city.
You
Well,
don't
it
believe
did.
that, do you?
What's in the past is done. Right now, metalheads are assaulting the palace. They're looking for something, and I have no idea.
Alright, now them attacking the palace is obviously a relevant plot point because it's cutscene, but it also reduces the exploration of Aaron's Haven. And I think that's about it. Or let me think about that. Oh yeah, curse the stadium and expose the catacombs. That too. That's important. And some wastelanders
Looks
find
like
us?
we found some live ones.
Or are these barbarians?
Barely. Here's the beacon we were picking up. Who gave you this?
Maybe
We'll
Sig knows
take them
these
with
guys.
us. Let's move. I smell a storm coming.
And here's the intro. Alright, we push start to start game. Now I believe, yeah, these are just the cutscenes. I may show them later, but probably not. I'm just gonna hurry and check over these. Like, You can change language, like I said at the end of Jak3. Widescreen, which might be good since YouTube's been widescreen for a while. Sound and picture, keep that, and cameras I think is fine. So let's do this. Yeah, Audacity failed once already, so I have to try this again. Usually Audacity only fails around part 4 and onward, not part 1. At least we're not in a prison this time.
I love water. Oh yes. It's so good. Desert bed.
Well,
Desert
you've come
sand.
back from the dead, have you? And
Or
my monks
lots of
were ready to
glass.
pray for you.
Isn't
I
that
am
a good
Deimos,
thing that they
king
were
of
praying for
Spargus.
us?
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones.
Where's the-
Haven
well,
City's
there obviously had to be
refuse, thrown
refugees,
out
like-
and left to die. Just
like
as you
Core.
were. But now that you have
He
been
said
saved,
that he, like,
your
came
life
from a different
belongs
city.
to the people of Spargus. And we will
Even though
use
that
it
was a
well
lie.
if it's actually worth anything.
Like that's the
Hey,
ringing
that
out of
sounds like a
tail.
bad
Wouldn't you
deal.
expect that it would
are
hurt?
in no position to deal. Out here,
I say
everything
no
is either
deal.
useful or dead.
Oh wait, there's no car in
Prove
this one.
yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We
Mainly
will
the
see
latter.
where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
Hail, all citizens of Spargus! Welcome to the arena!
Why is
of
Pecker the
where we get to watch
the
other
intro
people
guy?
fight themselves in fear. These halls will once again test two newcomers.
Oh,
each
why
fighting
is it
to prove
us?
their worth to stay among us. Let's hear it for Jak and his obnoxious talking animal.
I think Pecker's more annoying than Jack. Daxter, not
There you
Jack.
are. Where were you? Deimos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and Deimos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very...
Will you stop
Entertaining.
that? Davis can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents.
Owen
It's working
appreciated
for
you.
him. I saw a few of the fights earlier. Ooh,
Yeah,
not
like
the
6
prettiest sight.
here. He was probably in those fights, like removing their faces and beat them to death with their own legs. Alright, that was a weird reason I had to leave. Anyway, autosave. Again. This will probably screw me over. So let's get on with this finally. What I like about this is that you actually pick up your communicator in this game. It's not just given to you. Yeah, this is just the movement tutorial. Which I think there might be some precursor orbs in here. Yeah, I think there's some precursor orbs, which I won't be ignoring in this game. And now you know how to use ladders. So you don't have to jump up everywhere. Now you can skip to there, but you need to pick up all these glowy lights, since I doubt these are blue eco. That's a big glowy light, or is that death? I think that's just a big glowy light. Alright, I'm just gonna check down here to see if there's an orb. There's not. Alright, Pecker, this is how I roll. Alright, then you just gotta keep going through. And smash down. That platform you saw right in front of us, it'll appear down here. Yeah, it goes down there. I don't know, or I don't particularly know why. It's probably if you missed one. That's there for, and we are done with platforming tutorial. Like much shorter than Geyser Rock. But then again, Geyser Rock had some combat tutorial as well. Alright, we're done. We can leave now, right?
The candidates have won the challenge.
I think
That's
Pecker's
right.
way too
We
used to
did.
working for
Haven't
Onan.
forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps.
I
Now
think
let's
that's
see how you
hilarious.
did against the living.
That essentially everyone in this city can do what they just did.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was
See?
just adding, you know, how
What
you
I'm
do
talking
the
about, that
thing with
Pecker's just too used to repeating whatever Onan says.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Actually, no.
Bring him on.
All right, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
Good luck with that. Alright, and we are pretty much immediately given the... I just forgot the name of this weapon. Given the scatter gun. Alright, I don't know what was up with that. I forgot the name of this weapon. And get on this, because that's lava. And I would suggest not trying to long jump to those platforms. I'm sure you can do it. It's just that I'd probably miss. Yeah, I can just spin jump over them. So I guess you could do that. And you don't have to blast these guys to kill them. You know, it's not your only hope or chance. No, the line was it's their only hope. You can just hit them. And I'm starting to run a little low on this weapon. Can I hit him from here? No. If he was on the closer side, I could. But he wasn't. Let's get this Dark Eco, because maybe we still retain all our powers. Okay, we got enough Dark Jack, so let's deal with them like this. And I think in this game, Dark Jack will immediately, like, open boxes. Lava didn't kill us, amazingly. And you can't go out of Dark Jack. It will force you back in. I think there's another part where that happens, but I'm not sure. See, like, I'm not sure if you saw that. Trying to go out of it. See, I'm out, and forcing back in. Of course, you can't force yourself out of Dark Jack before, but you can in this game. Alright, we killed, people. Technically our enemies. And wow, that's the palest person I've ever seen.
Something you're not telling us, animal man?
He has been touched with Dark Eco, my liege.
Our boy here gets all mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off.
Pro tip.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you your first battle amulet. If you are victorious in 2 more arena fights,
So we're
you
not
will
a
earn your
citizen yet?
citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But
Great, so I can
beware,
go back to
there
the
is no
desert that
true
almost killed
refuge
us.
outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I.
Not
and
very
for
much
your
so.
victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
And we're
Hey,
given the
all right
blaster
then.
pretty much immediately
As usual.
after we get to the scatter gun. Where'd Paleface go? Mostly confusing. We got the blaster. Now something about this game is that you can't actually put away your guns. See, I'm pushing down to take it, or to put it away, but it's not letting me. Alright. And some that, yeah, I actually found the wiki to these games, that the Paleface, they were actually female in the Japanese version. This is going on for way too long. So I'm going to cut it here. So this has been toemock. See you.